girls. It has been so long since I've done this. Like, I haven't spoken to you guys in ages. Hello, how are you? First of all, I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone who has supported me recently. If you don't follow me on social media, you may not know, but I've been a little bit unwell recently. It's a little bit poorly. So I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone who's checked in on me, who's messaged me, who's tweeted me. You guys know who you are, and I love you all very, very much. So thank you for that. I am slowly getting better, which is why I'm obviously filming this, because I want to tell you guys about something amazing, which I've kind of been hinting about a little bit. So gonna tell you, yeah, right now. But thank you for all your support. So I am so excited because I didn't think this was actually going to happen, but it is happening, and it's happening very soon. And we're going to, drum roll please, Disneyland Paris! Yay! I'm so excited. So I'm so excited for this because we thought we were going to have to cancel this trip because we were a little bit poor, because I've not been able to work, so we've kind of run out of money. But we are going. It's for definite. It's all booked. We are going to Disneyland Paris. Now, the way we've kind of sorted this out is we've had to rethink Disneyland Paris and how we do Disneyland Paris, because we've always done it the exact same way. We've always flown. Tegan, you're being very unhelpful making all that noise. Thank you. We've always flown there. We've always stayed on property in one of the Disneyland Paris hotels, and we've always had a dining plan. We've always done it the same way, but now doing it that way is pretty pricey. It really is. It's insane how expensive it's gotten. So we did do a thing towards the tail end of last year. We bought ourselves some annual passes because we had plans to go to Disneyland a lot this year. And then we weren't going, and it was really annoying. But we are going now, so we're going to use these. But we are doing it completely differently to any way we've done it before. Obviously, we now have annual passes, which we've never had before. We are not staying in a Disneyland resort hotel. We are staying off property in one of their partner hotels. So these are the hotels that are kind of in the nearby area to Disneyland Paris and that have the free shuttles that go to Disneyland Paris, just like all the regular resort hotels do. We are staying in the Explorers Adventure Hotel. I think that's what it's called. Yeah. Well, it was the cheapest one that still had a free shuttle. It's really cheap. It's costing us like £250 for 3 nights, which in and around Disneyland Paris is amazing. So yeah, quite happy with that one. We are not flying there. We are going to drive. We're going to drive to Disneyland Paris. We're going to drive down to Dover, and then we are getting the ferry across the channel over to Calais, and then we were going to drive from Calais to Disneyland Paris. It's quite a long drive. I think it's like 2 hours from where we are to Dover, then an hour and a half on the ferry. Obviously we don't have to drive on the ferry, but you get what I'm saying. Hour and a half on the ferry, and then we are going to Disneyland Paris, which is about 3 hours, or just under, less than 3 hours. So it's still quite a long drive, and we are going to be doing it at stupid times because that was the cheapest. So we're going to be getting the ferry at 3:30 in the morning. Yeah, that's going to be awesome. So we're going to be leaving our house for probably about 11 o'clock the previous night. It's going to be a long day, but we're going to see how it goes. We're just trying to do this the cheapest way feasibly possible. So the ferry was about £80 return, so for both ways it's £80, and then obviously we've got to factor in petrol, which with Richard's new car, very fancy, shouldn't cost us that much. It should be maybe 1 or 2 tanks, so still working out pretty cheap for us. We are not on the dining plan this time. We've always gone to Disneyland Paris with a dining plan. We are not on that this time, and we're not going to be taking a lot of spending money, so we're going to be eating on a budget. There's plenty of good options for that. You know, you've got McDonald's and Five Guys. I know Five Guys isn't that cheap, but there are plenty of options. We can share meals when we're in the parks. We can just get snacks. We do have a breakfast at our hotel, so, and I think it's like similar to the buffets that you get in Disneyland Paris, so we may be taking some sandwiches, sandwich baggies, you know, hints and tips. But we won't be eating in the really like expensive restaurants because we are on a very, very tight budget this time. And of course with our annual passes we do get discount on a lot of the food and the merchandise, so going to be looking forward to seeing how much money that saves us. One thing I haven't told you, when are we going? I forgot to tell you that. We are going on the 12th of May and we're going for 3 nights. So 12th to the 15th of May. 16th of May. 15th of May? 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th. Oh, I don't know. We're going on the 12th and we're coming back like 3 nights later. But I am so excited for this. We're also trying to fit in another Disneyland Paris trip later this year. Obviously we are not going to Florida this year. It hurts. Want to cry. But we're not going to Florida this year. It's just not going to happen. We do have a plan for our next Florida trip. It's there. We just need to try and make it happen. But it won't be this year, unfortunately. It's just not. We just don't have that much money. It's pricey. But we are going to Disneyland Paris and I'm so excited. I get my little Disney fix. It's awesome. So that is it, guys. That is my big announcement. Yay! Thank you so much for watching. If you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It's down there somewhere. If you're not already, please feel free to hit that little red button and subscribe to my diddy little channel. And make sure you jingle that bell so that you never miss out on a new vlog being posted. You can also follow me on Twitter at Tinker_Tales. And I am on Instagram. I'm kind of getting to grips with it, and that is Tinker_Tales 2018. So please feel free to give me a follow over on there as well. But of course, the most important thing, as always, guys, is to have a magical day, and I will see you really soon. Bye!